Welcome. In this class, let us learn the method of integration when the integrand is a product of two functions. That is, the method of integration by parts. Let u equal to f of x and v equal to g of x be two differentiable functions of x. Then, integral of product of uv dx equal to u into integral of v dx minus integral of du by dx into integral v dx into dx, or in words, integral of the product of two functions is equal to first function into integral of second minus integral of derivative of the first function into integral of second. Let me repeat it again. Integral of the product of two functions is equal to first function into integral of second minus integral of the differential coefficient of first function into integral of second function into dx. Okay. From the above formula, it is clear that the success of the method of integration by parts depends on the choice of first function. For the choice of first function, the following rules are used. See, rule 1. If the integrand contains both functions integrable, take that function as the first, which can be finished by repeated differentiation, and the other as the second. For example, in integral x square sin x dx and x square e raised to x dx, take x square as the first function and the other as the second function. Other means sin x or e raised to x as the second function. The rule 1 says, if the integrand contains both functions integrable, take that function as the first, which can be finished by repeated differentiation, and the other as the second. Okay, for example, integral of x square sin x dx. In this case, take x square as the first function and sin x as the second function. Rule 2. If the integrand contains one unintegrable, take the unintegrable function as the first function and the other as second function. That is, let's see an example. Integral of x sin inverse x dx. Take sin inverse x as the first function and other as the second. Or another example, integral of x square log x into dx. In this case, take log x as the first function and x square as the second function. Okay, let me repeat it again. Rule 2. If the integrand contains one unintegrable, that is inverse circular function or a logarithmic function, take unintegrable as the first function and the other as second. For example, integral of x square log x dx or integral of x sin inverse x dx. Take sin inverse as the first function and the other as the second function respectively. Rule 3. If the integrand contains only one unintegrable function, then take the given function as the first function and unity as the second function. Okay. That is, for example, integral of tan inverse x dx or log of x square plus a square into dx. In this case, take tan inverse x or logarithm of x square plus a square as the first function and unity as the second function. Okay. Rule 4. If the integrand contains both the functions integrable and none can be finished by repeated differentiation, then take any one as the first function and the other as the second one. Repeat the rule of integration by parts. A small tip to remember the four rules is, if the integrand is the product of two functions of different types, then their order is determined by the word I late. Letters I, L, A, T, E stands respectively for inverse circular functions, logarithmic function, algebraic function, trigonometric function, and exponential function respectively. In the integrand, that function is taken as the first function which comes first in the word I late. One more thing, sometimes the formula of integration by parts is required to be applied more than once in evaluating the same integral. For example, in evaluating x square e raised to x dx, the formula for integration by parts would be used twice. Okay. Now let's see some examples. First one, integral of x sin x dx. X into sin x dx. Consider x as u and sin x as v. We have integral of u v dx equal to integral of product of two functions, which is equal to first function into integral of second minus integral of derivative of first, that means du by dx, into integral of second into dx. Okay. The formula is integral of uv dx equal to u into integral v dx minus integral of du by dx into integral v dx into dx. Applying the formula, take x as u and sin x as v. Then it is equal to integral of x sin x dx equal to first function, which is x into integral of sin x dx minus integral of d by dx of x into integral of sin x dx into dx. Okay. This dx for this integral and this dx for this integral. Okay. So this is equal to x into, what is integral of sin x? Integral of sin x is minus cos x. So x into minus cos x minus integral of d by dx of x is 1 into integral of sin x dx. Integral of sin x dx is minus cos x. Cos x into this dx. Okay. So this is equal to minus x cos x plus integral of 1 into cos x is cos x into dx. Okay. And it is equal to minus x cos x. And what is integral of cos x? We know that integral of cos x is sin x. So plus sin x plus c. Okay. Therefore, integral of x sin x dx is equal to minus x cos x plus sin x plus c. Okay. Now let's see, if we write integral of x sin x dx equal to integral of sin x into x dx, which is equal to, see, which is equal to, using this formula, Consider sin x as u and x as v. Then applying this formula, what we get? Sin x into integral of x. Integral of x dx, which is x square by 2 minus integral of derivative of first. Derivative of first, which is sin x into derivative is cos x, into integral of x dx into dx. Simplifying, we get x square by 2 into sin x minus integral of cos x into integral of x dx is x square by 2 into dx. Then we see that the integral of cos x into x square by 2 into dx has become more complex. Thus, the proper choice of first and second functions will play a major role in integrating functions. Another example, integral of x c square x dx. Integral of x into c square x dx. Integral of product of x and c square x. What is the formula? We know that integral of uv into dx equal to u into integral of v dx minus integral of du by dx into integral of v dx into dx. This first function into integral of second minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second into dx. Okay. Then by integrating this, we get integral of x sec square x dx equal to, take x as u and c square x as v. Applying the formula, x into first function into integral of second, that is sec square x dx minus integral of derivative of first, it is d by dx of x, into integral of second function is sec square x dx into dx. Okay. That's equal to x into, what is integral of c square x? Integral of c square x is tan x minus integral of d by dx of x. d by dx of x is 1 into integral of c square x is tan x into this dx, and this is equal to x tan x minus integral tan x dx. So this is equal to x tan x minus integral of tan x dx is log sec x plus c. Okay. Another example, integral of x cos square x dx. Here also product of two functions x and cos square x. The formula is integral of uv dx equal to u into integral v dx minus integral of du by dx into integral v dx into dx. Okay. Applying the formula, integral of x cos square x dx equal to, for integrating, first we convert cos square x into 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Therefore, the integrand becomes integral of x cos square x dx equal to integral of x into 1 plus cos 2x by 2 into dx. Okay. And this is equal to integral of, then we multiply x with 1 and cos 2x. We get 1 by 2 into x plus x cos 2x into dx. Okay, splitting the integral, we get 1 by 2 integral x dx plus 1 by 2 into integral x cos 2x dx. Okay, 1 by 2 into x and 1 by 2 into x cos 2x. 1 by 2 into what is integral of x dx? X dx is x square by 2. And here we are applying integral of product of two functions rule or integration by parts rule. A is equal to first function x cos 2x as second function, then x into first function into integral of second cos 2x minus integral of derivative first or d by dx of x, derivative first into integral of second is cos 2x into dx. Okay, and which is equal to x square by 2 into 2 4, x square by 4 plus 1 by 2 into x into what is integral of cos 2x? Integral of cos 2x is sin 2x by 2 minus integral of d by dx of x. D by dx of x is 1 into integral cos 2x dx into dx. That's equal to x square by 4 plus 1 by 2 into x sin 2x by 2 minus integral of 1 into what is integral of cos 2x dx? It is sin 2x by 2 into this dx. And this is equal to x square by 4 plus 1 by 2 into x sin 2x by 2 minus 1 by 2 into what is integral of sin 2x? Integral of sin 2x is minus cos 2x by 2 plus c. Okay, or we can rewrite like this: x square by 4 plus 1 by 2 into 2, 1 by 4 into x sin 2x plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4 cos 2x plus c. Okay, this is the answer. Let me repeat it again. Integral of x cos square x. For integrating, here we are applying integral of product two functions formula or integration by parts formula. For solving, first we write instead of cos square x for 1 plus cos 2x by 2, and then we apply the integration by parts formula, and the answer is x square by 4 plus 1 by 4 x sin x plus 1 by 4 cos 2x plus c. Okay.